Everyone laughed. Everyone pointed. But nobody expected what would happen next. It was just another ordinary day at Riverside High School, or so it seemed. Mark, a senior who kept to himself, walked into the crowded cafeteria, trying to blend in as usual. His clothes were far from trendy, his shirt was old, his jeans were faded, and his shoes were worn out. As soon as he entered, whispers started to spread across the room. Some students snickered, others whispered about how outdated his fashion was. A few even mocked him out loud. "Hey, Mark, are those jeans from the 90s?" Sarah, the most popular girl in school, teased loudly. Her friends laughed, and soon, almost everyone in the cafeteria was giggling at his expense. Mark's face turned bright red, and his eyes lowered to the ground. He wanted to vanish, to escape the humiliation. But he kept walking toward his usual seat in the back corner, ignoring the laughter. Just as Mark sat down, a loud crash interrupted the mockery. Everyone turned to the front of the cafeteria, where a group of students were surrounding a girl who had fallen. She had spilled her tray of food all over herself, and her face was covered in embarrassment. The cafeteria echoed with laughs and harsh comments. "Look at her! What a disaster," someone shouted, and everyone joined in, making fun of the girl who was trying to gather herself up. But Mark, who had been silent until now, stood up. He couldn't watch this any longer. He wasn't going to be a bystander. Without a second thought, Mark walked toward the girl. Everyone fell silent, their eyes on him. He knelt down and helped her pick up her food tray, quietly offering her a reassuring smile. The girl, surprised, looked up at him. "Are you sure you want to help me?" she asked, clearly feeling awkward. "Of course," Mark said softly. "We all have our bad days. You're not alone." The cafeteria was still, the teasing slowly dying down as Mark helped the girl stand up. Mark's clothes might have been old, but his heart was full of compassion, something the others had clearly forgotten about. Sarah, who had been one of the loudest mocking voices, now stood motionless. She was watching Mark with a new kind of respect in her eyes. As Mark helped the girl walk to the front to grab a new tray, he turned to the crowd. "Mock me for my clothes all you want, but kindness? That's something none of you can steal." And just like that, Mark walked out of the cafeteria, no longer the boy with the old clothes, but the hero of the day. The students who once laughed now looked at him in awe, realizing that true heroes don't wear capes or trendy outfits. They wear compassion.